Welcome, and now we go on to box set 3 of my Madness Ultimate box set collection. Lastly, with compilations as there were videos with things, take it or leave it, Complete Madness, Utter Madness, Mad Stock, and those kind of things. What I've done here is over the years, with subsequent sort of issues, is all of the Madness singles I've actually managed to get videos for. I've actually managed to get mostly the Madness. What's That didn't have a video, but I think there was a performance I've got from somewhere. Nutty Boys, there's a fair few performances of that. Fink Brothers, I had to build a bit in the middle, but it was a Saturday morning TV show that showed most of it. Related videos, all the Suggs ones. I think there might be a Chaz one, which was the Come On England thing. And unreleased, there's a French TV show that they did Victoria Gardens on, and that was the single mix of Victoria Gardens that then subsequently got replaced with One Better Day as a single, but they did actually perform it in its single version. So basically anything that's come out as a single, I now have a video for. So that completes the compilations. Come on to related now. So the first one obviously is The Madness. So you've got I Pronounce You 7" with the red and the yellow mouth, and that was the 7". And this was the label for that one. And the B-side Patience did come out as a CD track, because they did a CD single of that. Other than the CD single, I don't think you can get Patience on CD anywhere. So that's the 7" of I Pronounce You. I also have the boxed 7", which came with some posters and pictures and whatever. So I know how to do CD single now in a box. I've done my Sputnik box set. I've flaunt it in a box, so I've worked out how to do them, so that'll be done. Next one for I Pronounce You would be the 12" with the yellow and the red mouth, and the 7" box set. So this is done as the 7" box set, as exactly as the box set was. And I've got a track list, and a copy of the 12" cover, which had the same colour scheme, which was the alternate of the 7". The B-side was the same, it was yellow instead of red. And then in the box set we had some pictures, so you got some small pictures. And these wide ones are actually wide on this size paper. I haven't just sort of not cut them out well. That's how they were. Same as these, with a slight white border. And then you had some slightly bigger cards. You had this on the back, because these were postcards. And then the single came in a die cut plain black sleeve. And this is the 12" that had 4 BF and 11th hour as extra tracks. Because the 12", as I say, and the 7" box set had the same artwork. And that's the label. And it's on vinyl. So that's exactly like the 12" and the box set was. So that's I Pronounce You. Obviously got the 12" which isn't extended, it's just got extra tracks. The next single following that was What's That. I have got the black vinyl 7-inch, to say, because I'm working on these, I haven't pulled it out. It's just to show you, but that came as a 2-part square picture disc, which had this jigsaw part. So that was disc 1, which had, I think it was it Flashings on the B side? And then you had part 2 of this 7-inch set, and that had the B side was Be Good Boy. Yeah. And basically it jigsawed at that point to produce the cover. So those are being done. Now, fun and games with this. The 7-inch had exactly the same cover as the 12-inch, which was this. Obviously just less tracks. And then you had effectively a 7-inch, though it's classed as a 10-inch because of the amount of clear vinyl around the outside, which is 10 inches, because they was these jigsaw ones. So you had part 1 10-inch, which is effectively a 7-inch, which was this. Now the only way I could do this was to do these book folds again, like I did with Waiting for the Ghost Train, and do a little 3-inch. So this is disc 7-inch dash 10-inch 1, which was this one with the nose sticking out. So you had What's That and Flashings on this one. And then the second disc in this set was the one with the cut out nose, and it had What's That and Be Good Boy on this one, if I can get it. There you go. And again I've done that on a small disc, and basically these jigsawed together like that. So that's how they worked, and these are, as I say, jigsaw cut 10-inch vinyl, but effectively they're 7 inches if you want to put it that way. This was the 12-inch and the 7-inch cover, and the 12-inch basically had What's That, Be Good Boy and Flashings, and that was the label for that one. And it's on a vinyl type, so that's the Madness singles. Spin-offs again, we've got the Madness, the album. I have got this on CD, fairly boring Virgin label, but anyway, there's the Madness, and that was the front, obviously. There's the back. And that was the vinyl version. And then they did put it out on CD, and you ended up getting 4 extra tracks. So you got 4BF, Flashings, Be Good Boy, and 11th Hour. But for some reason they didn't put Patience on. So Patience, which is the B-side of I Pronounce You, is still only available on CD, on the I Pronounce You CD single. And again, this one just came in die-cut white paper, inner sleeve. But there is that on a vinyl type CD. So that's the Madness.